at it again, throwing a little something different your way today. See, Thursday is usually kind of slower days for me where I try to get things done. And sometimes when people need help, they call the gym. They just assume that I got a bunch of heavy lifters that can pick some heavy equipment up and help them move some things around. So they called us today. So I got a group of guys together. So thanks for Eric Olson, Eric Peterson. You know, Jim helped out. Kaylin Patterson was here helping out. A bunch of guys helping out today. But Live with Mike and Jim takes place on Thursdays. And instead of spending time going somewhere else in the afternoon looking for somebody else to interview, we have somebody here today that if you don't know who she is, you just got to know who she is, because she's making something big happen right here in Bourbonnais, Illinois. A Night to Shine is put on by the Tim Tebow Foundation, and this girl helped bring it to the area. Her name is Michaela Mantarian, but first, Jim, let's get some words. Have you ever been to Gathering Point Church here before?
No, this is my first time, so we will do a tour here, too. So what we like to do, if you're just jumping onto the live stream for another Live with Mike and Jim, we appreciate you guys joining for the live stream. If you have questions, please put it in. If you have anybody that you know that's participating in this event that's happening this weekend, tag them on this so they can see what's happening behind the scenes to make such a great event come together. There's a lot of hard work that we've seen happen this morning.
Yeah.
And to your point, you know, I've never been inside this establishment, so I'm very fortunate to come in and be able to see this without a production happening, because I find that really cool. I love to see behind the scenes type of stuff. And that's what you're going to see at the end of this stream. We're going to walk around and show you this beautiful, amazing place that's getting set up for this awesome event. And then the last thing I need to ask you before we bring on our guests here is, a little acknowledgement to Kaylin helping out with the camera. Go ahead and flip that around there. You got Mike's cameras. Go ahead and show our cameraman.
Maggie couldn't make it today.
We always have someone helping us out. So thanks for you guys that have always helped us out. Kaylin's helping us out today.
Kaylin's always there to help out.
And thanks again for joining the live stream. Here's how you can help us out. Share the stream out. Put it onto your news feeds. I don't know the people that you know. And then if you like the content, throw up those little thumbs. And we love to see the hearts come through. So without further ado, we want to bring on, we actually have two guests we're going to bring on to talk about this event.
One at a time, we'll bring them out. Let's start with I don't think I explained Night to Shine was. Night to Shine is a prom for people with special needs, ages 14 and above. And what better place to have a prom than here at Gathering Point? Wait until you see what they got going on here with the beautiful stage and the setup. It's all coming together. We're going to show it to you. But without further ado, one of the girls who put this thing together and brought this thing and put it into motion, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show for the first time. She is Michaela Mantarian. Here in the middle, Michaela.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Yes, let's talk about this. Is kind of
Thanks so much.
I wasn't sure what we were helping out exactly and what the cause was for. Somebody just said we need help. I said, okay, we'll go there. But when I got here, we found out that this was put on by the Tim Tebow Foundation. I'm like, well, it's kind of cool. Right here in Bourbonnais, an event like this is taking place. So A Night to Shine is here at the Gathering Point Church. How did that come together and how did that get put into motion here?
Yeah, so we're actually in the process of developing a ministry for individuals with special needs, and we thought, what better way to kick off this ministry than to really pull the whole community together, Kankakee community and the county together for this event, hosted by the Tim Tebow Foundation. So we applied to be a site for the evening, and there are over 500 locations all across the world tomorrow night, that will all be hosting at the exact same time, and we were fortunate enough to get picked and get to host this year.
Okay, so you actually had to make a grant and take all the steps for that.
Make an application and submit it to the Tim Tebow Foundation, and they reviewed us and our location and all that kind of stuff. We got selected for this year.
Okay, and you're the Director of Social Services here. Is that your official title here?
Guest Services.
Guest Services, and that's part of the reason why this is taking place here, because it's her job to put on events like this. Take it away, Jim.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your role. It seems like this is a huge establishment. There's a big event happening here. There's a lot of moving pieces. How does your role take a part in this? I mean, it sounds like you're in charge of a lot.
Yeah, so from week to week on every Sunday morning, I'm kind of in charge of everything from the street to the seat is what we say. So kind of the first impression, all of guest services on a Sunday morning when we do church. But then I also am the director of special events, so whenever we host things like proms or whenever we do small group launches or other kind of church type events, I'm kind of the lead on any of that stuff. But this is by far my favorite so far. It's a huge event, and who doesn't love throwing on a prom? So
yeah, that's really cool. So now with our audience that are watching, they love events. They love to do things in the community. We got a bunch of community supporters out there. Thanks again for joining the live stream. Thank you. We'll give a call out. Kaylin, anybody that shares the stream?
Carol, Michelle. All of them. Awesome work from E.W. Peterson. He was honored to help out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll get thousands of views on these videos.
Yeah.
How can we tell the community to support Gathering Point, the Tim Tebow Foundation, which we're going to bring out a
Question.
representative
Good
to
question,
here in 1
Jim.
second, right?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, if anyone still wants to volunteer, we will take you. We can use you on our red carpet tomorrow night, honoring our honored guests as they walk in. You can register by calling our church. You'll have to go to our website, gatheringpoint.church. But if you just want to support Night to Shine and the Tim Tebow Foundation, you'll have to go to their website. I believe it's timtebow.org. And you can donate there. You can find out all about different site locations. Even if you just want to watch videos and find out about it and just have it in your thoughts and in your prayers tomorrow as we're walking into it, that would be awesome too.
Amen.
So timtebow.org or also gatheringpoint.church if you want to find out more about Gathering Point.
Awesome. And before Mike, you take this over.
Lots of love, guys. Lots of love.
Lots of
Yeah, we'd
love.
love to
Thank
see
you.
that.
Yes.
After the stream, if you could tag on there too, a Facebook
Sure.
link so people can
Absolutely,
follow on
absolutely.
here.
We'll do that.
And Mike, you want to bring out, give a little
Sure.
information on
I
our
mean, I'm
next
just
guest
curious,
here?
what's your background? Like, how did you end up in this position here? Did you go to school for it? Is it something you
Sure.
planned on doing, or did it just was an opportunity presented to you? How did
Sure.
you fall in this position?
Sure. So I went to Olivet and studied ministry. And when I was a student there, I had the awesome opportunity to be an event planner, a student event planner, and really just fell in love with this idea of planning events for people and making people feel welcome. And so when an opportunity opened up here at the church, I applied to take on guest services, which kind of fits my ministry degree, and then also take on special events, which kind of fits my passion of doing event planning.
Yeah, you certainly look like a natural. There was like 15 of us helping out, and she was just directing traffic, giving us all orders, and she knew exactly what she wanted. She certainly had the vision, and if there was a problem, she was creative enough to figure out a solution right away. So good stuff there. One more question, then we'll get a tour of the church here real quick.
Yeah, so with the event, what do you get, like, there's a lot set up here. What is there to expect tomorrow?
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. So there's a lot to expect. First and foremost, our guests are all going to come in. We're going to have hair and makeup touch-ups as well as shoe shining for our guys.
Nice.
There's going to
Oh,
be registration where everyone gets paired with a special buddy for the night, so we have an escort for them. We will have red carpets for everyone where they will get treated like a king
Wow.
or queen as
There
they
you
come
go.
down. Huge paparazzi. We also have a sensory entrance for people who don't need the paparazzi. Then we'll have dinner. There's dancing. We have karaoke. There will be limo rides. Everyone gets a boutonniere or corsage. And then our favorite part, everyone also gets crowned king or queen
Wow,
of the prom.
really?
So every single guest will walk out of here being king or queen of the prom.
True prom.
Lots of
Yeah.
love. Hey, we
Real
got
special
Brandon.
event. A lot
Brandon
is
says
going
he's
into this.
he's sure he's got individuals coming from his job to be
Yay!
attending.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't wait to have you.
And we got a lot of helpers here. Let's talk about one of your helpers here. Here's how I got involved. I think it was just a Facebook discussion. Angela got a hold of JoJo. JoJo got a hold of me. Of course, I'll help Angela out. And here she is. Let's bring Angela Felde in here. She's
Yeah.
like the assistant here.
Yeah.
Michaela.
Nice
So
round of
she's
applause
making sure
for her.
things don't fall apart around here. So Angela, how did you get volunteered for all this?
So, so how the event got brought here, I am a member here, and Michaela and Justin know that I'm a part of Gigi's Playhouse, so I do work with special needs in the community already.
We love Gigi's Playhouse.
So because of Gigi's Playhouse, they thought maybe I'd want to get involved and help Michaela with the prom, and I was more than happy
Of course,
to. Love
makes
it.
total sense.
Love it.
Yeah, that's but it's all coming together now. It's all coming
All
together. It's going
coming
to be a
together.
sweet event, and yeah, it's going to be a good night for tomorrow night. So let's give a tour of the church real quick for those who haven't been here before. This is Gathering Point Church off of Career Center Road in Bourbonnais, Illinois. So check it out. Services are at 9:15 on Sunday mornings and 10:45.
10:45.
Right, and I usually make it to the 9:15 service myself. Jim, you got any questions for Angela real quick?
You know, I think once we break up here, we're probably going to be entering the stream.
Yeah,
Is
pretty
there
close to
anything,
it.
Angela, you'd like for the community to know? I mean, there's going to be people watching from everywhere. Any way they want to get involved with the organization or what you
Sure.
guys got going on?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this will be the first of many years to come of us hosting, hosting this event. So we have 70 guests this year. Our goal is 75, so we were so close, and we're so excited to host those 70 guests, and we've got 250 volunteers.
Wow.
So next
Dang.
year, we'd love to double that.
Yeah.
Honestly, we
Double it.
love over
Next
100
year.
guests. So if you
Yeah.
want to get this on your radar for this time next year, it's always around Valentine's Day to make sure that these individuals, feel loved and
It's all
feel-
centered around God's love, and that's why it's happening around Valentine's Day.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. So put this on your radar for next year.
Yeah, what's the perfect person to get involved with this event? You know, I know special needs covers a wide range
Sure.
of different things. Is there somewhere particular they can go to get involved with this?
Loving
Is there
the
a
love,
link or a Facebook page or somewhere where they can go to stay updated?
Sure. So Night to Shine will be on Tim Tebow Foundation's website. After this, Gathering Point will add, videos and things on their own website, and information will be shared. So we'll keep everyone up to date with what the date is next year and what that looks like.
Awesome.
I got one more question for Michaela real quick, because we always do a words of wisdom, so we can't just, it's not
Yeah, come
exactly
on
small
in.
business,
Come on in.
but we still got to do a words of wisdom segment for the Faithful Live with Mike and Jim viewers here. We don't want to disappoint anybody. We don't want any complaint calls or nothing like that. So being an event planner as you are, I talk to a lot of people that do this as a hobby, like on the side, once or twice a year. It's just something they're good at it, but it's not enough to go full time at it. What's your
Hi, Kim.
advice to somebody
Hey, Joe.
who's just getting started on event planning as far as how they can make progress?
Sure. The best advice I can give for an event planner is to plan the work and work the plan.
Yes, I love it.
Just play out everything that could ever happen in your mind.
Hey, Rodney.
Work through what's going to happen, and then when it's go time, you already have a plan and you're just working it.
Because you had a list. I noticed you had a list of projects that had to be done. So when you had all your workers here, you were like, okay, you can do this, this is done. You were checking everything off, and you pretty much got most of it done. So you wrote everything down. You double-checked it, triple-checked it.
Loving
and
the
that was
likes
your
and
plan,
liking the
and you
love,
worked
guys.
the
Great
plan
job.
down the
Yep,
list.
plan
Do you
the work and work
prioritize?
the plan.
Plan your work and work your plan. Do
Libby,
you prioritize your
Melanie,
list
how's
at
it
all?
going?
You do.
Yes, so work in order of importance. Obviously, most important at the top, and then work your way down from there. And sometimes there are just what
Hey,
I call
Ramsey.
cherry on top type items. So it would be something like, we would love to do this, but we might not have time. And so that would just be a cherry on top thing, and it goes at the bottom of the
Okay,
list.
cherry
And if
on
we
top.
have time, it's
Okay.
a cherry on top, and if not, it's okay.
So the cherry on top can get pushed aside a little bit.
Yep.
Focus on the cake.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Well, good
Absolutely.
stuff. Well, there you have
Dave,
it.
thank
Great words
you.
of wisdom.
A few-minute tour here.
Hey,
and then we'll
go
see
ahead
you
and
guys.
take a minute. Hit that
I'll
share
take
button.
this.
Thanks for the hearts. Let's take a
So this is where
look at this
Faithful
awesome
Live
place.
is.
Here's our awesome cameraman, Michaela.
They
Yeah.
all nail it every single week here, and that's the stage. They
Get behind
perform
tour guide
on.
Mike Neumann.
Pastor Matt always sings beforehand, afterhand. This place holds a ton of people. So come check it out, 9:15 and 10:45. And there's a lot more to this church. We can
Take a
there's-
quick walk right on the
I guess a
outside
quick
to take a
walk
look
through
where
wouldn't
these
hurt.
people are going to be
quick walk
sitting,
through wouldn't
relaxing.
There's a studio room. Got that set up for some prom goers this weekend. Longer hallways. This is the main entrance. You would come in, and you can get some rolls or some cinnamon rolls or some coffee right here. There's actually donuts there right now. Eric Olson had himself some donuts.
Stay away from them
I'm saving the
donuts.
donuts for now, but typically when you come here on a Sunday service, you can get some coffee, some hot cocoa, whatever. And then, of course, they got places for the kids here.
Yeah.
When my daughter comes with me, she loves coming here. She always looks forward to it. So that's back here. I'll do a quick walkthrough back here just so you guys, since I've shown you so much already, might as well show you the whole thing, right? Main entrance here, a little lounge area. There's usually coffee set up. It
Yeah,
doesn't
we
always
set
look
up a
like
few
this
things.
because it's set up at the big prom this weekend. Normally everything's set up differently. And, yeah. But nonetheless, you guys get the idea. Kids come back here, check-in booth. Lacey Erickson's usually there, checking the kids in. Another back way through the auditorium. But the doors are closed now, looks a little bit different, but the kids come back here. Oh, you guys gotta check this room out. Actually, I'm glad we came back here, because this room's all set up. This is the theater. Boom, the theater room. They're in the middle of setting it up now, but it's gonna be something. There's massages taking place here this weekend. We're doing a Facebook Live video. Massage is taking place here. What's your role in all this?
I am the team leader for the parent respite room.
Good stuff. And what's going on back in this room here this weekend?
So parents are going to be catered a meal, parents who have kids with special needs. And we're going to have massage chairs and people to give them manicures. We're going to have live music on the screens.
Wow.
Not live music in the room, but we're going to have a live concert on the screens and just try to serve them and take good care of them.
It's going to be a great prom. All
Yeah,
so let's
real
finish
awesome.
this
Thanks.
up, Jim. We got to go. So I'm glad we got to get this video done today. That saves myself and Jim some time from interviewing somebody this afternoon.
So there you guys have it. Thanks for joining another live with Mike and Jim. I'm going to split up from Mike, do a little commentary since we're signing off. Listen, we appreciate everybody watching. We appreciate you guys sharing this stream. If you made it to the end of the live stream, congratulations. Congratulations. Here's what we do. We do this for the community. We do this for ourselves. We do it for other people. We do it because it's fun too. So help us have some fun, share the message, share what we're doing for everybody out in the community. We want to interview, we want to expose, we want to show things that are happening that maybe you don't have the opportunity to get to see. As you can see, there's a lot going on in life. There's a lot of stuff happening, and you can't be a part of it all. So these are great situations where you get to get a peek into maybe someone else's life, some other great things that are happening, good positivity. You know, we're not out here covering negative stories. We're not out here covering stuff to make you not be happy about what's happening in the world. We want to fill your timelines up, your video intake, things with positivity and great things in your community. If there's something you want us to highlight, let us know. We're putting a lot of video content together, and we just appreciate you guys and your feedback and watching. Be great.